Rosario, defending his WBC lightweight championship against Jose Luis Ramirez. A 3-knockdown rule is waived. There is a mandatory 8, no standing 8, and the bell does not save the fighter, except, here's Rosario getting right to Ramirez. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Edwin Rosario with the fast start. We are early moments, first round.
Rosario can't get too brave. That was a flash knockout. Remember, Ramirez has got dynamite in those hands. That was not a painful knockdown. That was a flash.
But Rosario continues to connect on Ramirez.
Rosario impressively on the attack. He's taking his time, he's measuring his man, and he's landing. Remember, he's facing a man with vast experience. He knows what he's doing in there, does Ramirez, and he can counterpunch and get Rosario in trouble.
Edwin Rosario, known as a pressure fighter, usually likes to fight his way off the ropes, but putting the pressure on right at the start against Jose Luis Ramirez.
Ramirez doesn't seem to know how to block the right hand of Rosario, who's landing with it with a great deal of authority. Hard shots by Rosario this first round.
And we're under a minute left. In this first round, the crowd is calling off every blow that Rosario lands.
Last action in the corner, Rosario punishing with his blows, under, over, catching Ramirez every force of his punch. But Ramirez is cool. Again, the right hand. He doesn't seem to know what to do with that right hand of Rosario.
Oh, a thunderous right hand by Rosario.
This must be the longest round in the history of Ramirez's life. He is getting hammered by Rosario. Knockdown looks like. For the rest of the round, he was not able to avoid that right hand. There he goes. Right hand right on the button. Let's look from the other angle and see the effectiveness of that blow.
Jose Luis Ramirez looking to bounce back after that decisive opening round by Edwin Rosario. For Rosario, this a mandatory defense of his title. Ramirez ranked number 1 in the division. Ramirez's last fight, June 2nd, won by 10-round decision over Martin Flores in Oakland, California. And this a rematch of the bout that took place in May of '83 that saw Rosario get off quickly and then Ramirez come on strong. But this one, all Rosario.
Well, Ramirez had a plan, but as so often happens in boxing, it went down to the hammering fist of Rosario.
Combination putting Ramirez down. And Steve Crosson sending Rosario to the neutral corner. All right, a minute gone by, second round.
Ramirez now fighting on instinct. He got hammered by Rosario. Those were a series of stunning blows. Rosario punting with sharp, stinging punches, measuring his man.
And the chanting Chapo, that is the nickname of Edwin Rosario. A flash knockdown in round 1, a combination that put Ramirez down here in the second round.
Again, Ramirez pinned to the corner. That's where he caught all that punishment in the first round. A lot of time remaining. And bear in mind, Rosario is fresh. Ramirez trying to clear his head. Trying to throw some back. Again, hammered by the right. Twice by the right.
Under a minute left. Second round.
Ramirez getting trapped in these corners, and Rosario almost wasting no time and no energy, getting right on the button. Both hands landing flush on the jaw of Ramirez. How he takes this, I don't know.
Again, the stinging combination by Rosario to buckle Ramirez. Coming up on 15 seconds left in round two. And Ramirez, a staggered fighter at this mark, final seconds of the round. And this is round three. Marv Albert with the fight doctor, Bernie Pacheco. We're outdoors in the rain. It has been intermittent rain here at the Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
The doctor from the WBC came in, examined Ramirez, said he's okay, he's talking well, his reflexes are good, and he let him go back out. Ramirez trying to recover. He has no strength in his punches right now to hold off Rosario. However, Rosario will not let him catch his breath. He's right on top of him.
And earlier today, there was that stunning first round knockout of the WBC Super Bantamweight Championship fight with Juan Kid Meza stopping Jaime Garza in the first round, going in Garza 40-0, 38 by knockout. And
Oh, he just hit Rosario. Rosario's legs folded. What a turnaround.
so here is Ramirez back and has Rosario in difficulty.
And now Rosario's legs are not together. And he lands a hammering shot on Ramirez.
We are halfway through round three. So Ramirez turning it here in the third round. He's been knocked down twice.
Just as we're reacting to the shocking news of Mesa knocking out Jaime Garza, in comes Ramirez and almost upsets the apple cart.
A good left hand by Rosario.
Ramirez now looks the worse for wear and tear. They're both exchanging evenly, though. Now it's Rosario in the corner, and Ramirez looking to unload. But Rosario looks like he's all back together now. He looks much sharper and much crisper than does Rosario, who looks exhausted.
And we're final seconds. Round three. A round that saw Jose Luis Ramirez get back into it. We'll be right back. All right, back in round three. Jose Luis Ramirez with that stunning left hook to connect on Edwin Rosario to turn this around. Ramirez put down in the first round on a flash knockout, and the second off the combination by Rosario. This is round four. Edwin Rosario in the black, and Jose He comes off that 12-round decision over Howard Davis last June here in San Juan. And Ramirez at 84-4, 70 by knockout, and has turned things around.
Anybody that saw those first 2 rounds would not give Ramirez a plug nickel, and yet he came out in the 3rd round and turned it around.
Coming off their previous fight for the title, Ramirez says he has much respect for Rosario. In fact, he says Rosario hits harder than Alexis Arguello at his feet and sustains more.
Well, if he does, Ramirez takes it like a rock because he was hammered in those first 2.
Halfway mark, round 4. Countered by Rosario.
Rosario can still land a dangerous right hand anytime he throws it, but he is now wary of Ramirez. He's not going in, slugging all defenses down. He's being cautious now. It's getting tough now. It's getting in the trenches. This is where Ramirez wanted it.